Hi, welcome back. I am not feeling very well. I am very anxious and a little bit depressed, and a lot of things are going on right now, and I thought since I'm trying to be a YouTuber, I should talk about those things. For the past month or so, I've been fighting off being depressed, and making the video talking about my bipolar disorder and my experience sort of triggered me just a little bit. It kind of brought back a lot of memories, and it just kind of put me down a little bit, but I'm working through that and I'm doing what I can to try to push through and not let my depression consume me. Also, there has been some unfortunate things that have happened in the past week or so, and I'm trying to muscle my way through that and try to deal with it as best as I can. And that's something I will not talk about. So, oh well. But what I will talk about is something that I am terrified of. So for the past like 8 years or so of my life, I have been dealing with these horrendous cramps. These cramps are so bad, it honest to God feels like someone is stabbing me slowly. I get these cramps like maybe a week, sometimes 2 weeks before my period. I am just in my room for days, just with my heating pad, crying, and just feeling horrible. And sometimes they're so bad that I throw up. They're so bad that I've gone to the emergency room multiple times. I've been tested for so many things. Like I've done ultrasounds, I've done transvaginal ultrasounds. I've tried so many different kinds of birth control. I got the IUD 5 years ago to try to see if that would lessen the cramps. And I mean, so far it's kind of the same deal. It really takes a toll on my emotions as well, because in the back of my head, I'm like, is this pain going to prevent me from ever having children if I ever decide to have kids? I would at least like to have that option, you know? It just plunges me into like a whole existential crisis, and I'm tired of not knowing what's wrong with me. So recently I talked to a doctor and I told her what was going on and how I'm just really over this whole thing. Like I'm taking so much ibuprofen, so much Tylenol to try and stop the pain, and sometimes it just doesn't help. Like I just have to ride through the wave of that pain, and I'm over it. I just at least want to know what's wrong with me so I can maybe deal with it in a better, healthier way, because I feel like I'm completely destroying my liver by taking so much ibuprofen all the time. So after talking to my doctor, she decided that the best thing for me would be to do surgery and figure out what's going on. I am so scared to go through surgery. I've never had surgery before in my life, and just the thought of it freaks me out. I think what scares me the most is the whole putting me to sleep thing and them like operating on my body while I'm asleep and me not knowing like what they're doing, and then just like waking up and not knowing anything that happened. That scares me because of course I've read and heard so many different horror stories, and just, you know, doctors leaving things in, and just, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just like so anxious about it. But I know that this is necessary. I need to do this, and they're professionals. They have been doing this for years. I'm just gonna have to chill out with this whole thing, really. I have such amazing friends. They are all so there for me, and a lot of my friends are gonna like be there and like be with me when I go in and maybe when I wake up. Just talking about it right now is like honestly making my chest tight. Like, oh my God. Anyway, so I went in yesterday to talk to a doctor about my surgery and to do like a couple tests and stuff just to make sure that I'm like healthy and everything and ready for surgery. And the lady was super chill. She was so nice. She was saying that basically they're just gonna check the plumbing in my like uterus area and just see how everything is functioning. I'm terrified, and I'm not even necessarily terrified of the results. I'm just scared of the actual procedure. Maybe later on I'll be scared of the results, but right now it's just actually going under. I'm also really sad because I'm definitely gonna miss Pride, and I was so looking forward to going to Pride. Like I was gonna vlog that whole day. Like I love Pride, but health is more important. So my friend Christine said that she would get a wheelchair and just like roll me around the parade. I'm like, girl, you're too sweet. I love that girl. You'll meet her sometime. But yeah, that's a thing that's happening, and I am so scared. Just last week I was just in bed crying for hours about this surgery, and like when I think about it now, like I get a little welled up just because I'm really freaking terrified, and I know that when I go in, I'm probably gonna cry then too, because I'm a crybaby sometimes. Even though I hate crying, it just happens and I hate it. I guess I just need to communicate with them that, like, hey, I have anxiety disorder, I'm freaking out, like, I'm crying, I'm sorry, help. I just have to keep saying that serenity prayer over and over and over again, because this is something that I cannot change. I mean, like, I could not go through with the surgery, but that won't help me at all, and I need to know what's going on in there. I've been trying so hard to be cool about this whole thing, but your girl is petrified, really. But yeah, I guess I'll maybe vlog about that whole thing. They gave me this little leaflet thingy, I don't know where I put it, and it said like, your surgery, with all these cute like letters and stuff, and it's like has the date of my surgery and the doctor that's gonna take care of me. And I put in my Snapchat story like, save the date, like it's like a little wedding, like I don't know. So yeah, I think the best thing for me now is to maybe do a lot more research on the surgery that I'm going to be having. I don't even know the name of it. Like, they told me what it was, but like I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try and say it and look like a fool. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Also, one more thing. I know that I said that this was going to be my last color, but I went to the beauty supply store with my mom and I found these. Girl, oh, I found these and they have so many other colors and I'm like, I'm not done. And it was buy one, get one free. What? I'm so pumped. I can't wait to put these in my hair. Like, girl, I'm probably gonna put that in my hair very, very soon. Maybe after my surgery, during my healing time, when I can't do very much, so I just can sit there and be all up in my head. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to talk about. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Shameless self-promo, so I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself and my family. If you could hit that like button and also subscribe, that'd be really great. Just saying. I hope to see you in the next video. Love you. Okay, bye.